Well, we meet again. So good to see your face. Miss Susan here from the Crystal Lake Public Library with another story time. And you know Ro, he's got a gift of finding good books, doesn't he? I don't think there's a book that he's found that I have not enjoyed, and I hope you have enjoyed them as well. So let's wake Ro up and find out what story he's brought for us today, shall we? Let's do it. So his basket's right over here. And, oh yeah, he's in there. I can see him. So let's wake him up and find out what book he brought, okay? All right, so on the count of, what was that? Right, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where is Ro? Where is Ro? Here he is, here he is. Did you bring a story? You did? Where is it? It's in your basket. Time to read, time to read. Well, hello, Ro. You gonna say hi to all your friends? Oh, look at that. Oh, he's even, are you smiling for the camera? You silly boy. What a silly Ro he is, isn't he? Yes, you are silly. Well, Ro, we were just saying how you have a gift of finding great stories for Miss Susan to read out loud. And you found another one? Oh, I know you did. So let's find out what it is, and then we're going to say goodbye to you, and you what? You want to stay? Do you want to stay and listen? Do you want me to stay and I can read the story to you? I'm a little excited. Oh, that makes my day. Are you excited that Ro's going to stay for the story? You are? Okay. Well, this is super exciting. We might have to do one more thing after this, I think. I got to put my thinking cap on. Okay, I have another idea after we read the story. So, okay, Ro, you want to find the book for us? I get to read a book out to him. I love it. All right, let's put this over here. Oh, Ro, this is a good story. It's called Good Night, Sleep Tight. And it is written and illustrated by David Melling. I love this story, Ro. I bought this book actually for one of my sons when his baby sister was born. And it's about the story of a knight who goes on a quest. So, Ro, it's going to be a little hard for me to read this out loud. Wait a second. Oh, that's my kitten. Hi, Lorian. Do you want to stay for the story too? I think she's just hungry. We'll get you fed in just a second, Lorian, okay? Working from home, you just got to roll with it. So, Ro, how am I going to read this out loud? Okay. Oh, that's a great idea. Sometimes I put the books out in the front and I turn the pages. So it's like I'm reading it to you. So you want me to do it that way? I love that idea. Okay. Well, let's get to reading this story. Oh, I'll feed you right now, Lorian, okay? Gonna feed her and then we'll read the story. Okay. All right, Ro, are you ready for the story? I'm so happy that you decided to stay. All right, so this is Good Night, Sleep Tight, and it was written and illustrated by David Melling. The best part about this story, Ro, is I love the knight's shield. Watch that lion. He's super, super funny. Here we go. A new sound echoed along the corridors of the castle. To the king and queen was born a royal princess. The prince had a baby sister. He couldn't see what all the fuss was about. Among the many splendid presents was the softest, fluffiest pillow in the kingdom. But one day, the fat royal cat squashed it flat. I know. And the poor princess cried and cried and cried.
So the king popped over for a little chat with his loyal knight. "Fill this with something soft and fluffy," he barked, "and hurry." And the knight leapt into action. He was so quick that there wasn't even enough time to finish this sentence. Oh, look at that. Isn't that funny? It's like he's running off the page, and so is our sentence. Do you see the lion on the knight's shield? Look at what's happening. That's funny, isn't it? Deep inside the wild wood, prickly bears rubbed their grumbly tummies. "Lunchtime," they slurped. But it wasn't time for lunch. 2 minutes later, the grizzled bears shuffled back into the shadows, rubbing their sore bottoms and mumbling to themselves. "Well, really, it's hardly fair. We just wanted a quick nibble. No need for that." And bear hair lay everywhere. Look at all that bear hair, Ro. The knight filled the pillow and gave it to the horse. "Is this pillow soft enough for the princess?" he asked. "No," said the horse. He thought it was too scratchy. Nobody noticed slinking shadows curling around the tree trunks. Do you see any shadows around those tree trunks, Ro? You do? What do you think they are? Oh, I think you might be right. Let's turn the page and find out, okay? A jumble of wolves howled from the trees. They sniffed the knight, they sniffed the horse, they sniffed away. And wolf hair lay everywhere. And so the knight filled the pillow again and gave it to the horse. "Is this pillow soft enough for the princess?" he asked. Said the horse. He thought it was too bristly. Do you see how they're testing the pillow? That horse is sitting on the pillow, Ro. You think that's a good idea? Okay. Well, just then, an owl dropped out of the sky and bounced off the knight's head, and feathers fluttered gently to the floor. "That's it!" cried the knight. "I'll make a pillow of feathers." "If it's feathers you want," said the dizzy owl, "follow me, and I will take you to see the feather trees." Wow, look at all those birds. Oh, those are birds. Look at all those birds, Ro. And look at all of those nests. Oh, there'll be a lot of birds up there. So the knight and his I'm completely scared of heights horse clambered up into the branches. Do you guys see the knight's shield? Poor lion. He doesn't look too happy being up there so high. All of the birds gathered around to listen to the knight's tale. There were feathers everywhere. When he had finished, the birds happily agreed to help and plucked just enough feathers to fill the pillow to the royal brim. Oh my goodness, look at some of those birdies. They gave their feathers up for the princess. Hopefully it's soft enough, right? Well, the knight and his faithful horse waved goodbye and galloped and galloped and galloped until they came back to the wild wood. Oh boy. And they wrestled and they wriggled their way through its darkest secrets and plopped out on the other side. My goodness, what mayhem was going on in there. Oh, look at that poor horse has had it, hasn't he? No one in the castle had slept for a week, so they were very pleased to see the knight return. "Place that child upon that pillow before I go bananas," wailed the king, and everyone held their breath. What What do you think's going to happen, Ro? Do you think she's going to sleep? Oh, I'm afraid to find out. Maybe she's going to cry again. Let's turn. The princess didn't. So the prince leaned over and gave the baby sister a cuddle. Oh, shoot. The princess didn't. Oh no, she's crying again, Ro. So the prince leaned over and gave his baby sister a cuddle. The princess stopped crying. She smiled, blew a little bubble, and then went right to sleep. The king hugged the prince. The queen hugged the prince. And at last, the castle fell asleep. Except for the snoring that snuffled sleepily through the corridors. Good night. Sleep tight. The end.
Well, Ro, I am so happy you stayed around for that story. That was the sweetest story. What's that? Yes, I had one more thing I wanted to do. I thought it would be very appropriate to go on a dragon hunt today. Yes, a dragon hunt. I mean, we just told a story about a king and a queen and a prince going out into the forest, and I bet you there would be dragons out there, wouldn't you? So there is a link at the bottom of our screen to Imagination Workshop, and that is where I found going on a dragon hunt. So are you guys ready? We're going to use our imagination. I don't have any props with me. You're going to have to imagine everything that we're going to do right now. All right? Put your thinking cap on. Here we go.
I can't find my dragon. Do you know where my dragon is? Maybe we better go find my dragon. Everyone put on your dragon hunting boots and your dragon hunting coats and your dragon hunting hat and gloves. And get your flashlights out, check it, make sure it works. Good, they work. Now put it back in your pocket. Open the door. Look out. Do you see my dragon? No, we better go on a hunt. Let's go, everybody.
Okay, here we go.
We're going on a dragon hunt. We're going on a dragon hunt. Let's go. We're going on a dragon hunt. We're going on a dragon hunt. Let's go. Uh-oh, stop.
Oh, stop.
There's a big, gigantic, huge tree in our way. We can't go around it. We can't go under it. So what are we gonna do? Right, we've got to climb the tree. So come on, climb up the tree. Come on, climb, climb, you can do it. Come on, hold on to the branches at the top. Hold on, look down. Do you see any dragons? No dragons.
No dragons.
Go back down the tree, come on. Good, let's keep going. We're going on a dragon hunt. We're going on a dragon hunt. Let's go. Come on, everybody. We need everybody. We're going on a dragon hunt. We're going on a dragon hunt. Let's go. Uh-oh, stop. There's a very huge, murky, stinky, smelly swamp in our way. We can't go around it. We can't go under it. So what are we gonna do? Right, we've got to go through it. So good thing you have your boots on and hold your nose because it's really, really sticky. And come on, let's go through the swamp. keep going.
Okay.
We're going on a dragon hunt. We're going on a dragon hunt. Let's go. We're going on a dragon hunt. We're going on a dragon hunt. Let's go. Uh-oh, stop. There's a very tall, very old, rickety bridge in our way. We can't go around it. We can't go under it. So what are we gonna do? We've got to cross the bridge. So put your arms out to the side. Keep your head up, one foot in front of the other. Come on now, don't look down. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Don't look down, don't look down, and jump. Look around. Do you see any dragons?
No dragons.
No dragons. Let's keep going. We're going on a dragon hunt. We're going on a dragon hunt. Let's go. We're going on a dragon hunt. We're going on a dragon hunt. Let's go. Uh-oh, stop. I see it. I see the cave up in the distance. And normally, when my dragon runs away, he goes and hides in the cave and falls asleep. And if we go wake him up, he gets so grumpy. So let's try to be really quiet. Come on, let's go. We're going on a dragon hunt. We're going on a dragon hunt. Let's go. Shh. Don't wake him up. We're going on a dragon hunt. We're going on a dragon hunt. Let's go. Shh. Stop. It's really dark in here. Get out your flashlight. Do you see anything? Do you hear anything? Moo. That's not a dragon. That's a cow. Meow. That's not a dragon. That's a cat. That's not a dragon. That's a pig. Oh no, that's my dragon. And he has really bad breath. Run! Out of the cave! Out of the cave! Come on, come on! Okay, there's the bridge. Put your arms out to the side. Don't look down. Come on. Run! Run! You can do it. Don't look down. Keep going. Come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh, there's a swamp. Hold your nose. You made it. Run! 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 What's next? You're right. There's a tree. Climb the tree. And back down the tree. Keep going. Run! Run! There's Imagination Workshop. Open the door. Come on through. Shut it. Phew. We found my dragon.
Oh my gosh. Was I a little bit scared? I was a little bit scared, but Ro, I was so happy that you were with me on that dragon hunt. Wasn't that a lot of fun? We were using my imagination. What was that dragon? What did he look like? What color was that dragon? Oh, that's a good color. I imagined that he had a very shiny red belly and like red on his tail. So, but he was grumpy. He needed to brush his teeth. Well, I am so happy that you stayed with us and went on a dragon hunt with us. Ro, what? You're tired? Oh my goodness, you are so tired. I mean, you stayed up with us and we read you a story and we went on a dragon hunt. So I think you're going to have a nice long little nap before you wake up tonight, right? All right. Well, thanks again for tuning in with us today. We had so much fun going on our dragon hunt, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.